Oi, oi, right, how's it going? I'm Grant, you're you. This is Doodle Review, coming through with a new album to which I will give a spin, chat some fraff, and bang out a little rating. You may approve, you may disapprove, such is life, but it's just my opinion. Today, I'm turning that opinion to the latest Nadine Shah album, Filthy Underneath. This is Nadine Shah's 5th record and is going to be an absolute doozy if this year you've enjoyed albums like Sleater Kinney's Little Rope, The Last Dinner Party's Prelude to Ecstasy, Chelsea Wolfe's She Reaches Out To, or Kim Gordon's The Collective. So check this one out if you've liked any of those, or if you've liked any of those, check this one out. I'm done with that crappy acronym. I couldn't keep trying to make fetch happen, you know. All of those I've reviewed in depth, and you can find the links to these below, except Kim Gordon, but that one is coming. If you're not familiar with Nadine Shah and you love the artists I've already mentioned so far, then you do well to check her out. Shah is a singer-songwriter born in South Tyneside, not far from the northern UK city of Newcastle, with parents of Norwegian and Pakistani descent. The Newcastle regionalism alone brings a perspective into the art rock post-punk music she creates that we don't see or hear as much as we should, and that's before considering her, unique heritage and Muslim faith. Shah's a singular artist and a gem in a crown of great art rock and post-punk acts in the UK right now. While that's cause to celebrate, Filthy Underneath ultimately comes out of a period of real personal darkness, with Shah having lost her mother during the pandemic, struggled with substance abuse, and survived the suicide attempt. Naturally then, there is a heavy weight to this LP, there couldn't not be, and Shah is lyrically direct about a lot of these events, but they are also balanced with a dark kind of gallows humour. Whether it's kind of taking the piss out of a counsellor she wasn't able to get along with in Topless Mother, or darkly sneering at the characters trying to kid themselves everything isn't so gloomy in Sad Lads Anonymous. This wordplay and humour ripples throughout the album and enables Shah to provide the audience the sort of relief that comes from hope without needing to actually let light in and kind of break the mood cast perfectly by the vocals, lyrics and music. And that music, the songs themselves are fantastic. I absolutely love how there is such a wide variety of instruments employed while keeping everything kind of cohesive and of a piece with the whole aesthetic. There is a factory pressed industrial tone to everything, and yet a song like Hyperrealism with its simple, stark, lightweight piano and synth manages to sound at home with the slinky eastern groove of Food for Fuel. Some of my favourite songs include the explosive, almost nonsensical choruses of Topless Mother, the flanged bass high note guitar of See My Girl that backs probably one of the most emotionally vulnerable songs on the record, and the marching death disco that's somehow gritty but also uplifting on The Greatest Dancer. If I was to make any sort of criticism, it would be a really dumb one. The closing track, French Exit, with its haunting melody, just for some reason reminds me of Linkin Park. I don't know what it is, it's a me thing, and I wish I didn't have it, but it's there, like I can hear it like this terrible DJ scratch, and gritty but inspirational power chords are going to come out of nowhere. Once I get past that though, I absolutely love this. I don't know if the sound is achieved like this, but it reminds me of the noise of a drumstick against a really tightly wound guitar string. You can like hear it bouncing off as it strikes. And this is a great album from a fantastic artist that deserves way more acknowledgement than I think they get. I'm going to give this one a 9 and knock it on the head. That's what I think though. What do you reckon? Hit me with your thoughts in the comments below. Check out some related videos linked in the description, and if you're interested enough to do all of that, then you just got to subscribe, share some thoughts, show some love, or just hail some abuse in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers mate, bye.